Prana Vidya offers free healing sessions for anyone who's undergoing stress, anxiety, depression, any form of physical or emotional health problems. In the YPV healing sessions, the healing energy fills you. It heals you internally. It heals you at spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical levels. You will feel happy and you will experience deeper inner healing, not only physically, but also emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. All your connections will become filled with greater positivity and healing. Every day, 10 a.m. to 10:15 a.m., 15 minutes can change and heal your life. If you have not yet attended our sessions, join in now and experience the difference. Atma Namaste. Yoga Prana Vidya offers free healing sessions for anyone who's undergoing stress, anxiety, depression, any form of physical or emotional health problems. In the YPV healing sessions, the healing energy fills you. It heals you internally. It heals you at spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical levels. You will feel happy and you will experience deeper inner healing, not only physically, but also emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. All your connections will become filled with greater positivity and healing. Every day, 10 a.m. to 10:15 a.m., 15 minutes can change and heal your life. If you have not yet attended our sessions, join in now and experience the difference. Atma Namaste.
कसके जूता कसके बेल्ट खोस के अंदर अपनी शर्ट मंजिल को चली सवारी कंधों पे जिम्मेदारी हाथ में फाइल मन में दम मीलों मील चलेंगे हम हर मुश्किल से टकराएंगे इससे मसना होंगे हम
Alexa, where is the next YPV retreat?
The next YPV retreat is in central India, Indore.
With the blessings of our grand mentor, ShriNJReddy, YPV Central India invites you to the annual Spiritual Intensive Program from August 14 to 17, 2023 at Indore.
MP अजब है सबसे गजब है एक नहीं दो नहीं सैकड़ों यहाँ शेर हैं पेच में था मोगली का नाम 12 सिंह है MP अजब है मांडू का महल है कि जहाज है कोई तो बताए जय विलास के झूमर संग 10 हाथी लटके, सोच के सर चकराए एमपी अजब है, अरे सबसे गजब है। संगमरमर खुदता नहीं, छूता आसमान है, और सांची देता सबको शांति का फरमान है। एमपी अजब है।
जय हो शंकरा, आदिदेव शंकरा, तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह। मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने, क्या बुरा है क्या भला, तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला, तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा। नमो नमो शंकरा, भोलेनाथ शंकरा, जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकरा। नमो नमो शंकरा, भोलेनाथ शंकरा, रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा।
Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste.
We welcome all to
YPV 9th Annual Spiritual Intensive Program 2023
YPV 9th Annual Spiritual Intensive Program
from 2023
Central India
at Indore.
Ata Namaste. Welcome to the 9th annual spiritual intensive program at Grand Sheraton, Indore from 14th to 17th August 2023.
premiumbeat.com.
लोग कहते हैं कि इंदौर एक शहर है, लेकिन मैं कहता हूं इंदौर एक दौर है।
Namaste. I'm Shweta Nair from Vidya Foundation Trust. Today in the paper presentation, Transforming Lives Through YPV Healings, I'm going to present a case of confirmed pregnancy with IVF. Why is IVF required for a woman who is trying to conceive, is not able to conceive after successive attempts? In case of infertility, IVF is one of the options that doctors suggest. So let us first understand why infertility happens. Infertility is a disease of human reproduction system. Infertility occurs due to various reasons like age, alcohol intake, being underweight or overweight, and lifestyle related. Around 17.5% of adult population, roughly 1 in 6 worldwide, experience infertility. Infertility can affect both men and women, and it is reportedly affecting around 10 to 14% of Indian couples, according to Indian Society of Assisted Reproduction. As per researchers in one study in India found prevalence of primary infertility increases by aging, higher BMI, irregular menstrual pattern, and family history of infertility. Several studies have revealed stress, anxiety has a negative effect on negative effect on fertility. These days we know that stress is there due to hectic lifestyle in most of the married couples. And stress is one of the main factors that contributes for infertility. Infertility causes nervousness, panic attacks, agitation, and intolerance, and affects psychological well-being of women. Naturally, even for any case, if we have a target set for ourselves and we are not able to meet the target, we are under stress, tension. And due to stress, tension, fear, we are not able to work for the target. Similarly, when a woman is not able to conceive, there is a stress, tension, nervousness, and that adds to Infertility. The main symptom of infertility is not getting pregnant. Now, in cases when a woman is not able to conceive, and when they approach gynecologists, and after multiple attempts to conceive, gynecologist or doctors suggest them to go for IVF. Infertility is a sensitive problem, and only very few couples approach assisted reproductive technologies, ART, such as IVF, in vitro fertilization. In IVF, there's a complex series of procedures to help with fertility and assist with conception of a child. So what exactly happens in IVF? In IVF, matured eggs are collected from the woman's ovary and fertilized by sperm of the male in lab. So external fertilization takes place. Research show that success rate of any ART procedure is below 30% at best. These days, you must have seen that there are increasing number of infertility centers that are opening in different bigger cities. Lifestyle is also one of the factors. So the patient for whom the healing was done, she approached me at an age of 34. She was married for 5 years and had issues conceiving. As per doctor, they didn't really have any medical conditions that they should not be able to conceive. But still, it was not really working out. The patient had 2 unsuccessful attempts of IVF procedure. Doctor has informed them that we'll try 3rd time, and if it does not show positive sign or is not successful, we'll have to give up. There was tremendous stress and tension that the couple were facing. Especially, the woman was quite depressed. She had a lot of negative thoughts and fear about the 3rd IVF procedure. She has learned YPV basic course. So she thought that she better take support of YPV healings from senior YPV healer to ensure the 3rd IVF procedure is successful. She contacted me around 4 days before the 3rd IVF procedure was supposed to start. Now, we had a discussion on call about the details, and since she was already aware and she has done the basic course, she was aware that YPV practices will help her to relax the fear and anxiety that she had with healings, and with YPV practices, there will be some positive result that she might have. Now, medically, there wasn't any problem. But when scanning was done using YPV scanning methods, it was observed that her lower chakras were depleted and underactive. The relationship between the couple matters for successful conception. Hence, relationship healing was done. The patient was informed about the importance of doing the rhythmic yogic breathing, importance of doing forgiveness sadhana, and importance of doing meditation for the next few days till the IVF procedure starts and happens So in that particular way, that helped her to relax. And pregnancy is not just about just one person, it is about the male and female, both are involved. So in this particular case, relationship healing as well as proper healing for the woman was done. One healing per day was given. Now, before the IVF procedure, relationship healing was done for both husband and wife, with full healing for husband and wife. Now, the thing is that the patient also attended for the 3 days live Facebook session of ShriNJReddy sir. Relationship healing helped her to relax, plus clear out any negative thoughts that she was holding for the entire pregnancy and the process. YPV healing helped her to strengthen her lower chakras, and this basically would help her to be more relaxed during the IVF procedure. And since her lower chakras were strengthened, the possibility of having successful third attempt was little higher. Post 2 healings, the patient informed that she's not feeling the stress about the procedure to happen, and she was relaxed and less fearful. And she was optimistic now that the third IVF procedure would be successful. Thoughts do matter. She was more relaxed than the earlier procedure. The IVF procedure was done, and the healings were continued after the IVF procedure was done. Post 10 days of healing, IVF, and 10 healing session, she didn't experience any issues like earlier. Earlier, she was quite anxious, fearful, and in the earlier IVF attempt, and she could not basically feel anything, and she was all with negative thoughts. But in this third IVF procedure, she was quite hopeful. She had a positive attitude towards the procedure. Post 14th session of healing and 16 days post IVF, the ultrasound result showed presence of twins and IVF was successful. So initially for a few days, daily healings were done. And then post that, after 10 healing sessions, we started with alternate day healing to be given as per the conditions of her chakras and as per the energy levels of the patient. Now, once it was confirmed that she has conceived properly and it showed presence of twins, few days we continued the healings, alternate day, and then healings were stopped. And it was suggested to her that whenever she feels any discomfort, she can contact and take further healings. Now, during her third month of pregnancy, she had a lot of vomiting sensation and even fever due to cough and cold. So during that time, post earlier 16 sessions, healings were done to help her recover faster. And meanwhile, she was advised to continue with forgiveness practice and attend great invocation session online on Facebook that happens at 1 p.m. daily. Post 4th month of delivery, she didn't have any issues and no healings were given to her. So it wasn't that healings were required on a continuous basis throughout her pregnancy process. Initially, for the conception period and for the IVF to be successful, healings were given. Post that, whenever her health condition was not proper, that basically happened only during her third month, healings were given to her. Post that, no healings were given. She was doing forgiveness practice. She has successfully delivered twins and they are healthy and fine. Patient was, so as in normal cases, whenever a woman is pregnant, doctors suggest iron, B12 and folic acid medicines. So similarly, same medicines were suggested to her and she was advised to take balanced and healthy diet and regular proper water intake and regular checkup and tests were done by the doctor. So the patient feedback. So her sister-in-law, who has introduced her initially to the YPV system before she learned it, she gave a feedback that I'm from Pune. My sister-in-law was undergoing IVF treatment from last year. In September 2021, first implant was done, but it was unsuccessful. In January 2022, again the implant failed. She was very disappointed and sad. She said that the procedure was very painful, physically. Mentally also she was getting disturbed because of repeated failures. Again in March 2022, the implant was planned. This time, I suggested her to start taking YPV healings before the implant. I approached the healers as I was aware that she has handled such case before and the implant procedure in that case went smoothly. Healings for her is still continuing and the healer is doing it for her. During all this time, the healer guided me and my sister-in-law patiently and resolved all the queries. We are thankful to her for guiding us and helping us in this difficult situation. Thank you. So the person who has referred her to the YPV system first time was the sister-in-law of the patient. So she has suggested her to learn healing for the first time. So she itself was in regular touch with me during the hospitalization and the delivery process and detailed discussion that was there. Now, YPV healings help us in different cases and in different ways. Now, in order to know more about the system, you can contact us at 93537 28915 or at 76785 9052. For more information, you can visit our website www.yogpranvidya.com and you can know about this paper in our paper research tab. In this particular case, it was not just healing, it was a complete integrated approach that was followed. Basically, in each and every healing cases, we healers suggest people to practice certain techniques and attend our online sessions. So thank you patiently for listening to this paper presentation. I'll just check if there are any questions from any of our viewers on this particular paper. There's one question that has come, that will this YPV healing help if the healers are contacted before they go for IVF? as I've said, that YPV is an integrated holistic system. There are cases that healers have helped people to conceive normally, but it depends from case to case. So in that particular case, please do contact us at the mentioned numbers below. We'll have a discussion, counseling session scheduled with you to understand details. The result of the healing depends upon the existing medical conditions. So we basically from case to case the issues a person have accordingly suggest. There are cases, documented cases that we have for successful normal delivery of the people who were not able to conceive. But again, as I've said, it is better to have a counseling session scheduled with us to know more. Thank you. Okay, there is another question that is there is, can YPV healing help in other cases wherein they have issues like ovarian cyst? Yes. We have another paper presentation. If you go ahead and check our web section, there's a research paper on successful healing case with PCOD system, ovarian cyst also present over there. So yes, YPV healings have helped many patients with different ailments to recover faster. So you can basically again go through our website, understand details, and contact us and schedule an appointment for counseling or to know more by contacting us on the mentioned numbers, and we'll be very glad to help you out. There's one more question that is there is, if someone is not able to conceive, can they learn healing and heal themselves? Okay, yes. We have YPV has presence in 17 cities of India and even presence abroad. So you can go through our website and contact the trainers. We have Yogpran Vidya level 1 to 3 courses and advanced courses that are being scheduled. And a person can learn healing and heal themselves and their family members out of it. So in case any one of you have infertility issue or any other health issues, you can learn healing and you can heal yourself out. So the trainers will be assisting you and helping you for these cases, and they will guide you through to understand the protocol and to heal yourself out of this issue. So thank you everyone for patiently listening, and every first Sunday of the month and third Sunday of the month, we have paper presentation. So don't forget to be there again on first Sunday of August for our next paper presentation. Thank you.